Hey everybody, welcome to another episode.
Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Paul's Workshop. This episode is the What We Got at Jacktown episode. So I'm going to be showing people what we got at Jacktown. This is one of the things I got. Paul wasn't at Jacktown because he was at karate camp. So.
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell are you doing?
I'm showing you what I got from karate camp.
Stay tuned for Paul's last episode.
I'm what holds the channel together. He won't get rid of me.
First up was half of a 2 for $1 sale. This Stanley stainless joints folding ruler. Always wanted one of these. So this was 50 cents. The number 106 Stanley folding ruler with stainless joints. Kind of wish I had stainless joints. The other half of that 2 for $1 sale special were this salt and pepper shakers. Now these were, we threw them in the dishwasher and cleaned them up since then. But the gentleman selling them said, well, you get both of them for 50 cents, part of the 2 for $1 deal, because hey, you can't sell a salt without a pepper shaker. So those went in the kitchen. Mrs. Paul's Workshop actually spotted those on the table with me, so we grabbed those. 50 cents for 2 salt shakers. Can't even touch it for that price at the dollar store. 2 brand new, $1 each. Brand new in box. Light bulbs. Light bulbs. So this is like the kind you put in a fish tank hood or something like that. And not to be outdone, for $2, we had this bulb here. What do you say we turn these on and see what they look like? All right, let's take a look at this guy. So it's a little hard to pick up on the camera, but you can see. So if you're looking at it up close, or in person, that's what the filament looks like. So that was $2, pretty neat. Now here's the other bulb. And let's see what that looks like turned on. That one you can really see the filaments in it. So the boxes aren't marked, but if you look on the bases, this one is a 30 watt and the other one's a 60 watt. So I originally bought this, we have a range hood that takes long bulbs like this, so I thought that would work for it, but they're a little too dim for that. Okay, next up you can see the price tag on this puppy. The portable cord winder. This was $2. This is good to have around the house. It's, I think it's up to 10 amps. Yeah, 10 amps, a 16 gauge cord on it. I did test this out. So this is nice to have if you're doing painting in the house or something. You got to plug a couple lights in, maybe put some music, charge a phone or whatever. So that was $2, and I saw this on my second time around. So I missed that on the first time out. Portable power cord winder. Okay, here's another something from Mrs. Paul's Workshop. She found this. I think this was, man, I can't remember now if this was $3 or $4. And this is a bonsai starter kit, obviously. You see you get everything you need here, 101 essential tips. Looks like a book inside there. Then you have the 18-piece kit. So you got plants, show you how to pot it and train it. It's got your pruning shears inside. So this, we'll be making a video on this with what this looks like inside and how this works. So there's that one in the nice wooden box. And then just for kicks, this one was this was $1, and we figured if the seeds or whatever don't work in the other one, we have the seeds and stuff in here so we can plant the bonsai trees. So that was pretty good. I mean, something you wouldn't expect to find at, a tractor swap meet. Okay, next up at that same vendor that was selling the Amazon returns and stuff was this rock tumbler. That was $10. And this, I think he wanted $5 for. This is additional grit for the rock tumbler. So that was something, again, you don't expect to see, but I did open it when I got to the car to make sure it worked, make sure all the pieces were there. So that came with a book. And there's the rock tumbler inside. And this is pretty cool. It's got a timer motor on it and stuff. Here's your drum for putting your rocks in. And you got some, I think these are pieces for when you tumble your rocks for putting in there to make jewelry. So I know that Eva will love that. And they give you a couple of rocks to begin with. And some grit and stuff like that. So I could see this being a video too. The rock tumbler video to see how that works, if and how it works. It definitely turns on. So, but $10 can't beat that, and then extra grit for another couple bucks, $5. I'm gonna actually show you what this costs on Amazon. So right there, you can see what this costs. Okay, so Scoutcrafter had a video not too long ago talking about pneumatic tools, whether we use them or not. So I'm not using them too much anymore, but I did see this impact gun. And I don't know, normally I wouldn't pick something up like this, but you can see the price on that. That was $1. So I can see making a video another day about this, whether or not it works and what we need to do to tune it up or whatever. But if nothing else, I feel like I can learn how to maybe polish out this, I'm guessing this is aluminum, this case, how to polish that out and make it look nice. So we'll give this a try in an upcoming video. All right, next on the list, for $1, the Dick Tracy Crime Stopper official license plate, still wrapped in its plastic wrapping. There you can see, vintage license plate. It was the crazy price of $1.99 at probably at Disney World or MGM Studio, probably MGM Studios. So this will go to our added to our license plate collection. Now we have a pretty extensive collection out here. We'll actually have to go over that sometime in another video. But there's our Dick Tracy license plate for $1. Okay, this was a special meet and greet meetup at the Jacktown show, which means the creators get together, some of the fans get together. This is really cool, put together by Scoutcrafter. And some of the best things in life are free. And this is one of those things. Now this is the door prize, the just for showing up and saying hi, Scoutcrafter goodie bag. And so inside you have your beer coaster. That was featured on his channel not long ago. This is the washer fluid concentrate. Another feature from the show, the little expandable towel tablet that you drop in and get yourself a little towel. And finally, this is really in the bag good. This is a tough one to get out. I might actually have to rip the bag, but nope. The thermometer. So this is good. Use this for anything. It's like a candy thermometer or something like that. You can see it's about 78 degrees here in the garage. It's got this handy little case on it. You'll see guys sometimes in like Starbucks and places like that, the manager's carrying something like this to make sure the machines are doing what they're supposed to do. So that was the Scoutcrafter freebie pack. Much appreciated to get that. And before I go, it would actually be wrong of me not to show one other thing that I picked up for free at the Jacktown show. Now there was not only were there door prizes at the meetup, but there was also a raffle. And everybody hanging out by the gazebo gets a ticket. And there were some cool things to win, things that were featured on the channel. That if you were lucky enough to get your number pulled for that, you were able to win that. That was cool. I won something really great though, brand new in the box. And I wanted to show it to you guys. It's Crunch and Munch. So a few of us were lucky enough to take this away. And probably think we should end this episode with an unboxing. So we're going to do that. Well, here it is, guys. So this is a brand new, in the box, Crunch and Munch, vintage 2024. So let's see, you have your ingredients and your calories and all that listed on the side. A little QR code there so you can get some more information. Probably tell you about ConAgra brands and all the great stuff they do. It's nice. It's decorated the same on both sides. So if you put this on your table, people can see from both sides that you have the Crunch and Munch. Looking down at the top, you got the Crunch and Munch emblazoned here, copyright, so that you're not going to, recreate this logo without permission. And then on this side, you got a nice up close look at actually how these products are made, right? What's in there. So Crunch and Munch is the perfect combination of two favorites, popcorn and peanuts, in one great tasting sweet and salty snack. So you got your fluffy popcorn, your salty peanut, and your caramel all in one. And they're going to tease the other flavors too. They got the buttery toffee there. But we have the original caramel with peanuts. So we're going to pop this open and we're going to give this a taste. So you're going to want to get your thumb under here, right? And just slide across so you don't tear up your package. Because we're going to keep this box. This is a very special box. I should have had this autographed. But when you open it up, you're in it. Now this is quality interior packing. This is foil packing, like a Mylar packing. So you know that's going to be fresh. Let's see if I can do this straight on camera. So you're going to grab this tab here and this under here, and you're going to pull them apart. You're going to get a nice, oh, look at that. Look at how that opened. There's your Crunch and Munch. Look at that crunch. Man, now that is a quality snack. I'm going to give this a taste. I'm going to stick my paw in there. Excellent, excellent. Thank you so much for this, Scoutcrafter. This is probably the best item of the show, was the Crunch and Munch. Well, hey, everybody, thank you so much for tuning in, for liking and subscribing. Everybody who came out to the show, it was great meeting everybody. Scoutcrafter, awesome. Thank you so much for the gifts. Really, guys, if you can get to these meet and greets, it's a lot of fun. If you notice, we just hit 1,000 subs.
Please like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this.
Okay.